welcome soccer fans, and more importantly, a welcome to all the great fans, the tifosi of SS Lazio. This is the first edition of the Eagle's Nest in the North in association with Lazio Club Canada. I'm your host, Michael DiMascio. We're hoping to set a precedent here by adding to the great relationship we already have with you great fans from around the world that stop by each and every week to discuss the state of the Bianco Celeste. Through these audio blogs and hopefully very soon video segments, we can further augment this partnership. On to today's game, the fixture before the derby. It's always a tense affair for the fact of risking injury or yellow card accumulation bans. This was no exception to that, as Delio Rossi made 4 changes and altered his formation to a 4-2-3-1 with Mauri Foggia and Megni supplying right behind Zarate. Pandev set out a ban while Christian Brocchi was demoted to the bench as he was sitting on 4 yellows. Coming off a derby win of their own last week when they stunned Fiorentina 1-0 at the Artemio Franchi Stadium, they were hoping to build on that as they have yet to win on the road this season. Unfortunately, the first half as a whole was not of the entertaining caliber, as Lazio wasted opportunities by shooting from long distances, and Rossi conceded after the game that Siena was more dangerous in the first interval. Changes in the second half saw Tommaso Rocchi replace the ineffective Mr. Glass Murad Megni. A stellar free kick from Mauro Zarate, or how I've affectionately come to know him as Zarete, this season got back to his scoring ways and turned the game on his head with 7 on the year. Siena only looked dangerous sporadically as their poor away form showed with their inability to be clinical in front of the net. Zarate got in again on the goals as he had a perfectly placed cross which found Rocchi goal 4 minutes from time to seal the victory. As Rocchi further added to his tally in stoppage time, completing a passing play with Lichtsteiner for the third as it finished 3-0 to the home team. Celeste can now turn their attention to their hated city rivals AS Roma for the upcoming Derby Capitale. It should be noted that after Saturday's tie with Bologna, the Giallorossi sit just 1 point off the relegation zone. While the win today launches Lazio up another spot, while they sit on 22 points just behind Napoli at 23. Pizarro picked up his 5th yellow for Roma yesterday, and he will miss out on the derby along with goalkeeper Doni, who encountered a scary moment early in the second half where he was stretchered off after a clash of heads. Regardless, this game requires both mental and physical strength, and previous form, we should note, has no bearing on the match. It will be an intriguing encounter to see how Spalletti adjusts his formation, and if us Lazio fans will finally be treated to that 3-pronged attack we've been dying to see of Rocchi, Pandev, and Zarate. Nevertheless, I expect a classic contest where we can hope to build on our momentum and win 4 in a row. We urge all members and non-members in the Toronto region to come out this Sunday to Curva Nord Bar in Toronto, where we will be barbecuing and enjoying the regular banter amongst old and new fans. Ci vediamo, and we hope to see you all there. Vola Lazio, vola.
Il momento è sempre la più bella ed ogni volta che rintocca il campanone ho voglia di cantare questa canzone. Lazio sul prato verde vola, Lazio tu non sarai mai sola.